Hello fellow fish nerds and happy water change Wednesday to you. Finally just got this arrived in my front porch tonight. Tonight is Tuesday night. I'm filming this on Tuesday night. I've been tracking this since Saturday when it was shipped. Super excited about this. Went out to dinner with some friends and it hadn't arrived yet. It was in the local post office since yesterday morning at 4 in the morning, and it's been sitting in the post office, and finally when it was out for delivery all day today, and finally was marked as delivered at about the time we went for dinner with some friends. So then we finished eating dinner. I finished eating my dinner. It was a crab cake sandwich. It wasn't really that good. It wasn't really worth it. It was mostly breading. I actually did not get Mountain Dew, which is really strange. I know, but that's why I went to the gym today and felt like making a healthier choice, so I said no to the Mountain Dew and I drank water instead. But anyways, so then after I finished eating dinner, my daughter decided she wanted round 2 of dinner, and it was like, come on, because I knew the package was sitting on the porch, we're ready to go, and I was ready to get home and open it, just like I know you are ready for me to open it right now. And so I was really being impatient, and so I really wanted her to get home and open up this package, and I was really excited about it. So I'm gonna open it right now. This is literally has not been opened at all, so you're seeing what I'm seeing, and this is completely live, as it says live fish. This box came in much better shape than the other box that I showed on my live stream the other night. I'll put a link to that live stream right here, I think. We'll see about that. Anyways, want to check out that live stream. I talked about it, about the box that I got. I actually showed you the box. It was in a horrible shape when it had luckily it was just live plants, and they were fine. They were very well packed. But this was also very well packed, very well taken care of by the U.S. Postal Service. Person that sent it to me, I will be revealing them in this video once I do unbox it. They did do a nice job putting a live fish sticker on there. And actually I need to go get some nets. I'll go get those in a little bit, but I'll unbox it, you'll see it. And then this is the temporary tank. These fish are going to stay permanently probably in my tanks in my classroom. I already have things set up and ready for them. My students are pretty excited about them having their new home there. So this is just for the night, temporary, maybe just to get them acclimated. And it's just a glowfish in here, so I really don't care with the glowfish, as we all know. So without further ado, I'm going to start unboxing right now and opening it up. Let's go ahead and start doing this here. Be careful not to cut into any bags, although I'm sure the person that sent this to me put the bag that the fish are in safely away from where I will be cutting, because he is probably used to impatient, dumb customers such as myself. So anyways, I usually would be doing a teaser video for this, but I decided that for a change of pace, for a water change Wednesday, I'll skip over the teaser video. You're welcome, everybody. And I will just do an unboxing video. So I'll make this video, then I'll show them to you in their new home. And this is really cool. Obviously did a great job shipping. So there we go. Thanks, MrScienceGeek. Thank you. I will reveal who this is in just a little bit. But obviously I did tell him in the shipping that who this was. Who I was. I'm like, hey, this is Rick, but I'm also known as, MrScienceGeek. Nice paper towels on top here. Great job packing. I guess I'll clean those up later. Oh, I'm seeing movement. This is good. I'm seeing lots of movement. All right. 1, 2. Just count the movement here. This is a breather bag, so I will not be acclimating in that way. Oh, they are definitely ready to go. They are doing just fine. Doing so, they made it. They definitely made it. One, two. I'm seeing movement from all of them, all five of them. Super exciting. Lots of poop. All right, so I'll get them out and we'll be able to see what they are. Only 5 minutes in. I know I've been stalling plenty of time. So what are they? I said in the live stream I don't have any Plecos, but now I do. I don't know if you can see them. I finally have gotten into the world of super red bristlenose Plecos. Thank you to the Fish Nerd. Thank you, Carlos, very much. Link to his channel right up here. Link to his channel down below. I'm going to put a link at the end of this video as well. Please go check him out. Check out his website. I'm really excited about these. He did an awesome job packing them. He actually, the way he packed it, he made it look easy, but I think that's also because it's fall. So, look, you just look at their bellies. He fasted them before he shipped them. He fasted them before he shipped them. So, but their bellies are still looking plenty full and fasting. Look at all that poop. All that poop, and that's with fasting. That's just crazy. Look at that. Gosh, look. So, Carlos, they are doing just fine. No worries about a, DOA or anything. They are all LOA, live and kicking, or live and swimming, and ready to get in their temporary home. We'll call it quarantine. I never thought I'd be this excited about Plecos. This is so weird. I used to, back in my day when I was all, anti-Plecos, because last time I was in the fish hobby, the only Plecos that were available were the common Pleco, and obviously those get way too big for a 10-gallon especially. Like I said, this is temporary. I do have bigger tanks in my classroom, as you all know. But the common Pleco was, you don't do that. And the bristle nose was just starting to come around when I was getting out of the hobby and I was about to get married and be busy with that. This is super awesome. I'm so excited about this. I mean, if you can see, there's one right there in the corner looking super nice. On the word to Corey, looking super cool. They are definitely super reds. That is really awesome. I'm excited about this. I never thought I'd be excited about a Pleco, so I can't think. This is awesome. Carlos, super awesome. There's one with some bristles on its nose already. That's pretty exciting. Let me see if I can see the other one, because I know he said that he put 2 in here that have bristles and 3 of them that do not. So I'm hoping that they stay in just that way, because that'd be an awesome ratio to have 3 females for 2 males. That'd be nice. But I'm excited about this. Like I said, last one was in the hobby. The bristlenose Pleco was coming around. Super Reds didn't even exist yet. At least not that I knew of, not that I ever heard of. Yeah, they are doing very nicely. I already have some green beans for them, ready to give them their first meal in a few days. I have some green beans ready to go. I have some zucchini ready to go for them. I have some algae wafers. I know that isn't the best thing for them. I have some store-bought driftwood in my classroom, and I also have some locally harvested, found for free, pre-soaked and cleaned driftwood that's already sunk. That's in the tank that they'll be going in, and then one huge piece of driftwood that has been soaked and already released a lot of tannins. It's crazy the amount of tannins. I'll show you how much tannins it released in just a few days, and it's swamp wood. I don't know what the exact type of tree is, but I know it was not one that had sap, so it'll be safe. I've been soaking it, cleaned it. Now I'm just waiting for it to sink. So I'm excited. I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna get these guys out of the bag. The catfish is out of the bag. I'm going to get them out of here in their temporary tank. I'm really excited about this. My students are excited about this. Once I see that they're, pretty confident, pretty, sustainable in their temporary home, I'll bring them into my classroom. They'll be going into a 29-gallon, which currently has guppies, just a bunch of female guppies that stay towards the top and very rarely come towards the bottom. So these guys will have the bottom to themselves. I already have some Placo caves. They were actually in the tank on my Friday video, my Friday video from last week. I can post a link to that right here. The Placo caves were in there, but I avoided the bottom part of the tank because I did not want anybody to see what I was getting ready for. But I do have some Placo caves already in there. So they have the Placo caves, they have driftwood, they have the food ready to go. So I am hoping that these guys grow nice and fast and bring on the poop. I don't care. Bring on the poop. I'll do some water changes. I actually have taught my students how to do water changes. And what else do I have in there? A bunch of plants. Lots of plants. Plenty of places to hide. I'm sure they'll like to climb on that K1 Coldness DIY 2-liter Mountain Dew bottle. K1 Coldness cycling filter. They'll love to hang on there in the back of the tank. Lots of places for them. I also have one Placo cave in my 20-gallon long bachelor pad. Also, once again, just male guppies that stay towards the top, always on the top. It's crazy much they're always on the top. So I might put one male in the 20-gallon and one male in the 29-gallon. I don't know. I might just keep them all in the 29 until they grow up and start pairing off, kind of thing. So that's the plans. We'll see how it goes from there. A coworker just got me an awesome deal. She had a yard sale over this weekend, and she was telling me she had a 29-gallon and another smaller one, and she asked me what to price them at, and I told her it's like, $1 per gallon right now. I said the lowest you'd want to go for that is $20, and she's giving me both because she didn't sell them this weekend at her yard sale, so she's giving me both of them at an awesome deal, 29-gallon and a smaller tank and a bunch of other stuff for like $20. So these might even go in there too once I get it fully established. So I'm excited about this. This is also part of my new plan for my new direction of keeping fish, like I was saying in my live stream last night. This is what my local fish store, Click and Fish, I'll put a link to their store down below. This is one fish that they don't have in their store and they do want. They told me, hey, if you can get us, he didn't say if you can get this, but hey, people are always asking for super red bristlenose. I'm like, all right, note taken. So I'll try and get these breeding and locally bred by obviously a local breeder myself, and get these in a local fish store and help out a local business. And this will hopefully make my hobby for free. Not looking to make bank, just want to make it so that my hobby is free, is what my main goal is, and then helping out a local fish store. And I already promised one to LJ from LJ Aquatics, and I promised one to the resource officer at my school. I told him, hey, you have algae, I'll give you an offspring from here. And then I promised one to someone else too. I'm pretty sure it might have been Adam from AC Aquatics maybe. But anyways, I said I was going to stop rambling like 5 minutes ago. I'm going to stop rambling now. But be sure to turn on the notifications to stay updated when I do post the update video on these. I will be posting an update video on these in their permanent home and showing you how they're doing. And lots of videos to come hopefully out of these guys and girls in here. So pretty excited with this. Be sure to turn on the notifications, be sure to subscribe, comment below with any questions or comments you may have. Lots of comments do turn into future videos, so I do read them. Even if I don't reply to them right away, I do read them instantly. But yeah, I'm pretty excited about this. So anyways, be sure to click that bell, turn on notifications once again. So stay tuned and stay fishy, people. Thank you once again, Carlos.